He's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Williams against Irving. Here's Bullock. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
They double team Brown. Right side Tatum. Horford outside. The three is up. Buries it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hardaway. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And Doncic hammers it home.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Tatum. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Tatum's got 5. For Dallas, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Off target from 3-point range. Boston trailing. Smart left side. Over to the wing. It's Smart on the wing. All sorts of time. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He has 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Dallas foul. Reggie.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Scala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Wood comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Here's Tatum. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Williams from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Irving. Powell, a screen on Brogdon. From the wing. White with the steal. Pass to Brogdon. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Irving against Brogdon. From deep. And it's Irving missing. Boston shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
.41 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Green. Wood outside. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kornet's checked in. Now here's White. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Kornet. 8 points in his last timeout.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
It'll be a long day for them if they keep this up.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Pass to Wood. This one for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Irving's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Brogdon with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Kornet. Uses the glass on the layup.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Brogdon against Irving. It's stolen by Muscala. Here we go, one-on-one. And he banks in the layup.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And your Celtics, you dance team. Here we go, fans.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now for Dallas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Doncic. 37 points his last time out. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Clock at 2. Reverses. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game and put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the Celtics shooting about 47%. A nice number. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Powell. And, yep, it's good. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Horford with it. Here's the 3. Wood grabs the board. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Green. Doncic against Smart. And it's Doncic missing. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon.
Dallas foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Dallas. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. The Mavericks leading. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. It's stolen by Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Smart against Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. That's tipped. Tatum with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. And now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Hardaway. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A., so that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Now here's Smart. He had 9 points in his last time out. Tatum from long range. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Brown.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And here's Brown for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now. It's Bullock on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Tatum from long range. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardaway. Doncic against Brown. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 12 points. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Pass to Tatum. Right side, Williams. Here's Muscala. The kick out to White. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Celtics in second.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
Now here's Kleba. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic.
Hardy.
Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. There's Tatum with the 3, and count it. Now 4 for 9.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And McGee with the stuff.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Here's Hardy. On the wing, Irving, defended by Brown. From 11 feet away, and no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside, Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
And also, they were #2 in the league in block shots. They didn't give an inch when it came to protecting the rim.
And when you consider how hard they played on defense last year, their opponent field goal percentage was the best in the league. You got to love the effort they showed on that end. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Brogdon. He had 25 points in the win against Detroit.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Brogdon. And McGee with the stuff.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Outside White. Irving against Brogdon. Takes the 3. And it's Irving missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Here's Irving, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Muscala. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
And let's hear it from the Jabberwocky.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half.
Defensively, man, no one knows what to do with this guy. Do you double him? Do you triple team him? How far do you go? Like, Shaq used to have that problem, Ernie.
Yeah, they used to quadruple team him, didn't they? Didn't they, big fella?
That's right.
Yeah. And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
Like pizza.
Hey, don't laugh, Kenny. People always need pizza.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Let's get loud, fans, for Celtics Entertainment.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Fifth on the list, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And into the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
points per game. And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Doncic. Over Williams. Doncic, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Bullock. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark, and it's Boston the other way. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. So it's Boston now, following the score by Dallas. Horford outside. Tatum passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Left side Tatum. Lets it fly. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. Irving attacking. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Tatum with a steal. 3 on 3. Doncic against Smart. Horford outside for 3. Poke loose. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Outside for Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
It's Bullock on the wing. Doncic against Smart. Doncic into the lane. Boston with a rebound. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Irving. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. Here's Brown. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
He misses the free throw. Brogdon's checked in for Horford. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. That one misses.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. Now here's Tatum. Out to the right wing. Brogdon finds Tatum. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Some changes for Boston. Cornette comes in for Williams, and it's Muscala in for Williams. And so Tatum nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
White against Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Kleber, screen on Tatum. Kleber outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Third personal foul, 5th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Boston. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Here's Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And stolen by Wood. Tipped. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic against White. The three from Wood. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Now here's Williams. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Cornette. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Brogdon. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Doncic passes to Powell for 3. Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Knocks down the triple.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
White for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Oh no, Jason made another one.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got Christian Wood. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 16. Now Tatum. Pass to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Doncic's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Brown can't hit. The Mavericks shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic passes to Green. Gets the 3 to fall.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Now here's Smart. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. Out to Wood. 6 to shoot. Oh, deflected. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Smart. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Hardy, defended by Smart. Powell passes to Wood. Jacks up a 3. And it's Green missing. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so Tatum nails both of them. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And stolen by Brown. Smart with the ball. Irving picks him up. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Horford. Ooh, McGee with the block. Doncic against Smart. Left side Irving. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Brown inside. He's guarded by Irving. They grab their own miss. Horford for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Smart against Doncic. Down low. McGee. Back to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Boston, Irving finds Doncic. Brown with the steal. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown. Oh, McGee with the block. Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. Hardaway, no good. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age. And his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Hardaway's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
To the middle. Here's Bullock. Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Fires the 3. Doncic on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Brown drives in. Horford for 3. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Irving, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford you.
That might be true.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Boston. The 3, Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Out to Horford. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Connects from downtown. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he makes it. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. The drive by Smart. Soft touch off the glass. Smart has got his first points of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Brown hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And finally getting over the hump in this season series, they nabbed their first victory in 3 tries against Boston.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Now here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Dallas now, leading by 12. Doncic with it, guarded now by Williams. Irving against Smart for 3, Hardaway. Boston with a rebound. Fast break, here come the Celtics. Here's Brown, and the layup falls.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Brown with the steal, and he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely the brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.